Did you know that kids aging from 5 to 16 years old spend an average 6.5 hours on some form of a screen? We had the privilege to ask our principal about the changes he has seen in the last 20 years pertaining to screen time.
There are plenty of studies that show that too much screen time is toxic, that kids start living in the world of the digital world, not necessarily the physical world. And there's also studies that show that it's also positive. So I think there's people on both sides of the coin, and I think that parents and the tweens and anyone else that's the schools have to all be thinking about what's best for you and your social development, and how do we integrate technology to help us do our jobs easier and learn better. So it's got to be a good combination of those two.
According to a survey of 2,000 parents, 3/4 of kids often refuse to play games that don't involve technology. In fact, kids think that a lot of screen time is so normal that 1/4 of them think playing video games is a sport. This also has to do with outside influences, such as gaming YouTuber Ninja. Obesity is one of the best documentary outcomes of social media exposure for kids. Study research has been coming in over the last years, suggests that looking at screens for hours a day can have serious health and mental issues. Researcher Gene Tween's recent study reported that teens who spend more time on screens in form of social media, internet, texting, and gaming thought about suicide a lot more than kids who didn't. About 48% of those who spent 5 or more hours a day on their phones had thought about suicide or made plans for it. In fact, teens who spent more time doing sports, homework, socializing with friends in real life, and going to church had a lower risk for both depression and suicide. Also, parents could help by abstaining from using too much technology as well.